going in! Hey, he can ball, huh? Hey, heads up! Hey, come around, come around! Come on! What are you... Bro, MP, come on. Dude! Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
your night tonight. Objects in motion, stay in motion. Long as
Up next, the Suns taking on the Lakers. The Phoenix Suns. Every game presents another chance to improve and refine their brand of basketball. They want to win each half, each quarter, each minute, each possession. Lakers, Suns on 2K Sports. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Doris Berg, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. And our special guest at the broadcast table for this one, the celebrated Shams Charania. Hey, Shams, thanks so much for joining us tonight. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Kevin, thanks so much. Always fun to hang out with you and all your crew and talk basketball.
All right, I've told Doris and Greg and David, just buckle up because we are going to be on a great ride with you. Both teams tonight dealing with some injuries. Here's a look at who's out for the evening.
And it feels early to be already missing players from the lineup, but how these teams respond will impact the outcome of this game.
And now the Lakers starting group. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. He's out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the 1. And for the Suns, deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. O'Neal is out there with Plumlee. And it's MP in at the 3, the small forward. Well, the Suns underachieving after going all in on Bradley Beal. Shams, is there a bit of panic, do you think, in the desert after last season?
The Suns are very much committed to their big 3, but listen, there is no question the Beal contract is something they're going to have to live with. Still has a no-trade clause, and there were some flaws that were exposed. They were swept in the first round by Minnesota, but the Suns truly believe those flaws can be fixed, and they do have the talent to do it, even though Beal did have a down year.
Quickly, Shams, do they have a lot of wiggle room, though, to make changes?
They really don't have wiggle room. They have a top-heavy team that's built on its 3 all-star caliber players, and I do believe as long as they can build around those 3 top guys, they're going to have a chance to compete. The question is, do you find the right pieces to build?
And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Well, this is how Bradley Beal just makes it impossible to guard him. 3-level scorer. This time he goes to the inside game.
LeBron James on the wing. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Booker's shot is good.
Devin Booker ready on the opportunity to take any 3 he gets. That is pretty.
Pass to Hachimura. We've played just over a minute here in the first. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound by the Suns. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
Late June, NBA free agency is such a busy time for you, Shams. During the start of that hectic period, walk us through your day. What's your life like? I've asked you this before in previous times you've been out here with us, but do you get any sleep?
I'm up 24/7 because the great part about free agency, Kevin, is you never know when you might get that call, you might get that text, when a player has committed, when a player has decided to go to a specific NBA team. That is what I live for. That's what I know the fans live for, and I'm one of those fans, so I want to make sure I know as well, and I'm able to inform in an appropriate, timely, responsible, and fair way, and accurately. So for me, there's not much wiggle room when it comes to sleep. I try to make up for it later. But NBA free agency, trade deadline, draft, those are time periods when I know I have to be on. I might be getting a call now, Kevin, actually.
Well, wait, I was just going to ask you. We're doing this game. I'm looking at your phone. It's lighting up. You're looking down. You're looking at the game. You're talking to me. You're doing two things at once.
I have to be multitasking at all times, Kevin. You know that.
Oh, it's the best. Phoenix shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there. Shooting two.
That free throw missing. Well, expansion is coming, Shams. Is the league ready, in your estimation, for some more cities and new teams?
The NBA seems to be ready. I think I'm ready. Kevin, are you ready? Because the last expansion was, what, 20 years ago? That's the longest wait for this league since it began. And so I think Adam Silver and this league are going to take their time and really figure out exactly where they want to expand to. But the question is, Kevin, are you ready?
I am always ready. I know the league is looking even overseas or even maybe south of the border for a possible new entrant. But the league has got so much talent on the bottom half of these rosters. I definitely think it's time.
And there's a great appetite, a great desire for a lot of these cities, not only in the States, but also abroad, like you said, to go bring in an NBA team to their city and bring some of the talent, the marquee names to their city.
Oh, it'll be terrific. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. The Lakers second. The Suns fifth.
The percentage each of these teams shot was just outstanding. I mean, that's a result of unselfishness and great offensive rhythm.
Pass to Hachimura. Hayes up top. Here's Doncic. And we saw some players banged up down the stretch last season, Shams.
I'm told that there was a focus on maybe allowing some more flexibility in physicality. It definitely upped the intensity some, and I think that's what the fans want. But there are going to be some trade-offs, and that includes the free throw rates, that includes time, and in the long haul, adding some more physicality and adding some more attention to detail defensively and allowing defenders to play more and defend more. That should be good for the game.
Yeah, those were good trends, I would agree. Doncic with the steal. No one near James as he lets it go. No good from outside. And it's the Suns' ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. O'Neal outside. MP with a screen on Doncic. Phoenix no good that time either.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The skill set of Rui Hachimura is enticing, guys. A big man who can stretch the floor with his shooting. Obviously of huge value in the modern game.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one misses. Hey, Shams, I know you cover the league like no one else, but I've seen your jump shot. You have a sweet J. You must have played organized ball, I'm assuming.
I played a little bit in high school, Kevin, but once I got cut in high school, that's when I knew my career path would have to trend into what I'm doing now, into writing and covering the NBA. But listen, I have a lot of confidence in my jump shot, watching players like Steph Curry shoot the basketball. I'm not trying to give any comparisons, but I do love to shoot the ball. That is the one thing I know I can do decently on the field.
I know. I love your answer.
Not much else, but I can shoot.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Undoubtedly, their defensive focus is trying to limit Luka Doncic. Coach told me Luka is a great player who impacts the game on so many levels. No one has been able to shut him down. We just need to play with physicality and make him work for everything. We'll see how they handle one of the toughest matchups in the NBA. Guys?
Thanks, David. Beal's shot is good.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here is Hachimura. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Sacramento.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Here's Booker. It's a 10-point game, and the shot goes down.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And Shams, I've always wondered, watching you, reading you, when did you first fall in love with the NBA? And when did you decide to cover it?
Really, when I was around 10, 11 years old, I grew up in Chicago right as the Bulls dynasty was starting. I wasn't quite old enough, but I was old enough to see some of those scrappy Bulls teams in the mid-2000s. And basketball was always a part of the national discourse, but also part of my life playing it, and then now being someone that's able to inform the audience and the public.
You know what? I'm looking up and down this table. I think we all feel the exact same way.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
Reeves outside. Here's Connect. It's good.
What a confident move by Connect, going for the floater there.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Substitution here for Phoenix. Nick Richards. He's checked in for Plumlee. Bol comes in for Royce O'Neal. Grayson Allen's checked in for MP. And Jones subbed in for Booker. And then for the Lakers, Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Jackson Hayes. James comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Vincent subbed in for Doncic. 1:33 left in the first. Well, the latest CBA introducing the second apron, limiting Shams what teams above the cap can do. How does that new rule affect teams?
Decision makers tell me that they're very much keeping an eye on the second apron, not only of their team, but others, and teams that will have to shed salary because of the second apron and the amount of big contracts we're going to see teams give to players. You're going to see it at the top, but that may dwindle in the middle of their roster. But we will see a more competitive league because of these new CBA changes and less of a chance of super teams and just more parity and dispersed talent.
Do you constantly read over some of these CBA agreements? I would assume that you do, to have a full understanding of terms like the apron, like we just talked about, or all the other things, the luxury tax, all the things that make deals possible.
It's one thing to have luxury tax. It's a whole nother animal now to have the second apron. And that certainly for teams that are deep in the secondary, that limits their ability to go make major trades, to be able to sign players for more than the minimum. And we're seeing that happen to at least one or two teams around the league right now. So how will that impact things? But certainly the CBA being 50, 60, 70 pages, that's something you pour through before every calendar year.
It is just fascinating. Goal against James. The three. And so it's Phoenix sitting at the comfortable lead, up by 14. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. Right back after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Phoenix.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
They're going with Booker and Allen on the wings. Nick Richards out there with Bol Bol. And it's Jones in at the point guard, who's out there for Phoenix. And in last year's playoff, Shams, we did see a lot of players injured and unable to play. What are some of the solutions that may be being talked about that you hear about?
People certainly ask if this is a result of the 65-game rule. Is it the more physical play? Is it the consequences of the regular season? The league is going to take a wait-and-see approach to determine if this is an issue they have to fix. But they do love the results of what this has brought as far as player availability moving forward.
Yeah, they do seem sold on that 65 number, don't they?
100%. And at the end of the day, some of these injuries are flukish. There's a lot of, obviously, lower body injuries, and you can't measure that. I think the league is going to want to see more data over the next 5 to 10 years to really determine, does this rule impact the game and impact injuries?
Reeves can't hit.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
It's tipped, and he gets it back. Jones, no luck. Lakers trail by 11. Now connect. Pass to Vincent. Reeves with the screen on Jones. Vincent misses. Suns have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Puts it up from 7. And he can't bank that one in. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. To the wing right side. Here's Finney-Smith. Pass to Hachimura. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Hachimura's got 6.
And this is what we're seeing. Rui Hachimura understanding I've got to expand my range. This is huge for his development.
Richards passes to Booker. Allen outside. 6 to shoot. Top of the key. Phoenix keeping it alive with a new 14. Here's Booker going inside. Strong drive by Booker. Wow.
Oh, I love that. Devin Booker maintains control, doesn't wait for the whistle. He's just competing on that play.
Here's Connect. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Sacramento. Pass to Hachimura. Over Bull. Off target with the jump hook. Suns leading by 10. Allen in the post. Booker outside. And a miss there on the triple.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Here's Connect. And the 3 off target. So Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strengths. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And the Suns here with a different look. Plumlee is checked in for Nick Richards. O'Neal comes in for Bol Bol. MP's checked in for Grayson Allen. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Jones. The Lakers also changing it up. LeBron, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Austin Reeves. Pass to Beal. And it's Luka with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
MP grabs the miss. Suns lead by 12. Booker in the corner. Booker taking the hit.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Out to the wing, to the paint. Here's Connect. And Connect slams it in.
Rising up. Dalton Connect.
MP passes to Beal. Back to MP. Oh, MP. Tough shot.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Connect with a wide open look. Misses the three.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Back to Beal. He's looking for MP and finds him. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here is Hachimura. He's got 6. Vincent misses.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Right side Beal. Shoots over Connect. And that one is good from Bradley Beal. Beal's got 21.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Lakers trail by 20. Pass to Connect. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Los Angeles with another miss.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Shams, I am so sorry our time has run out. It has been great having you here with us. We appreciate your time so much, and I hope we do it again soon.
Thanks, Kevin. Anytime. You know when I'm not on my phone, I'm here to talk to you and talk hoops with you any time of the day.
Oh, I love it. Thank you so much again. ADB, wasn't that terrific talking to Shams? He is as plugged into everything around the NBA as anyone you could hope to meet.
A guy who's really in the know, and as somebody who prides themselves on doing research, boy, you have got to respect the legwork and the dedication he brings to the table.
Tyus Jones, he's checked in for the Suns. Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for Gabe Vincent. Here's Doncic. He's coming off a 25-point game against Sacramento.
The other thing, he really changed the pace of the game when you consider how many free throws he shot. Drawing fouls is an art, and really he has mastered that part of the game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Outside, Jones. Makes it off the glass. Jones has got his first points of the game.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Beal against Reeves. And the dunk by James.
LeBron James, one of the great showmen to ever lace them up. How about that finish, folks?
MV left side. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. MV's got 10.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And that one drops.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
Pass to MP. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
MP showing he's willing to engage the contact in the painted area. Overcome the challenges, young sir.
And here's LeBron outside. Another miss by James. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Phoenix ahead, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back with you right after this.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
Taking a look at the Suns, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the Suns.
They're taking the traditional approach of working it inside and then going outside. That stretched out that defense.
Yeah, it's about time. Once you establish that inside game, everything away from the bucket opens up.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
Taking a look at the Lakers. In it forward for them, it's James and Hachimura. Luka Doncic out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at the center position. Doncic from down in the low post. It goes. Doncic has got his 3rd basket of the night. To the middle. And stolen by LeBron. There, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Now, here's LeBron. Off target from outside.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
On the wing, Booker, guarded by Doncic. Booker, no good. Reeves outside. Top of the key, Hachimura. And Doncic throws it down.
I'll tell you, some people question the athleticism of Luka Doncic, but boy, he loves to dunk on occasion and let you hear about it.
Now here's Plumlee. Hasn't made one yet. Inside, here's MP. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there. Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Down low. Outside for Beal. In, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor, and looking for more.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Doncic outside. From deep, James gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Booker outside. Here's MP. And stolen by James. On the wing, Reed. No! He's covered by Beal. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. And it's off from three-point range. Phoenix leading by 19. Here's Beal. Reeves with the rebound. Lakers have gone 4-6 from the field since the start of the third. Pass to Hayes. Now Doncic. He's looking for James and finds him. And the dunk by LeBron.
In perfect timing. This run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, I've always felt like I belong. It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, is this confidence or cockiness? He told her, you're basically kind of the same thing. Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
It takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack it.
And the throws it down hard.
Guys, this is superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
Ball, he's checked in for Royce O'Neal. And the Lakers also making a switch. Connects checked in. You know, Doris, you think back to the Suns in the NBA Finals not too long ago. How quickly things can change in this NBA.
Wow.
Kevin, success in the NBA is fragile, it's tenuous, and it's never guaranteed despite past success. The Suns shook up their core after losing in the finals, just trying to get over the hump. But that delicate balance obviously hasn't worked out. They're competitors in the West, but can they get to the ultimate prize?
They grab their own miss. Pass to Connect. Buries the long-range jumper. Connect's got 7 points in the game.
You have to stay attached to Connect. He's a terrific off-ball threat.
It's Beal on the wing. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Beal's got 4 this quarter.
Beal is always a scoring threat, but right now we're seeing what happens when he's in the zone.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Snatched up. Out to Doncic. Fires for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Booker. Right to the hoop. And the dunk by Booker.
Devin Booker sees a window of opportunity to get to the dribble drive game and takes advantage.
LeBron outside. Doncic outside. Takes the three. Phoenix grabs the miss. Bulls got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to MP.
2 minutes remaining in the
From 7, and it falls over the rim and in. He's got 16.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Doncic outside. Hayes with it, working on Plumlee. 6 on the shot clock. Here's connect. Los Angeles with another miss. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Phoenix. Here's Bull. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. For Los Angeles, they've gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. A good look from James, and nothing is falling for him right now. Phoenix has gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. And that one's good. MP.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And the Lakers call time here. So for the Suns, Nick Richards. He's checked in for Plumlee. Grayson Allen comes in for MP. And Jones subbed in for Booker. The Lakers also making some changes. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for LeBron. And Vincent subbed in for Doncic. .55 seconds left in the third quarter. Finney-Smith finds Vincent. Reeves in the corner. Clock at 6. Puts it up from 12. Pass to Vincent. Over Jones. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Beal against Reeves. Misses from close range. Connect with it. He has 7. Reeves the pass to Vincent. Picked by Finney-Smith. Vincent's shot is good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
So it's the Phoenix Suns holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Los Angeles guys shooting around 40% from the floor here. They're going with Booker and Allen on the wings. Dunn is out there with Nick Richards. And it's Jones in at the point. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Shot clock at 6. James the pass to Hachimura. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Allen left side. Booker up top, outside, Jones. Allen with the screen for Jones. Good on the bucket.
Well, you have to know as a point guard when to seize your own shot, when to get into your opportunities. Tyus Jones right there. Very good.
Vincent finds James. Fires the three. And Jones pulls it down. Allen outside. Jones looking for an opening. Over Vincent. And rebounded by Connect. Jones has gone 2 for 7, struggling a bit. Pass to Vincent. Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
Well, we've come to expect this from Devin Booker. This guy is a relentless force on the offensive end.
Hachimura with it. We've heard some players, Doris, propose that refs should be fined for missed calls, especially with the game on the line. What do you think?
Kevin, I couldn't disagree more. First and foremost, the level of accountability for NBA officials is unprecedented. And keep in mind, there is discipline for high-profile mistakes and mistakes of all kinds. Every single game, every single call is evaluated, and you see their progression in terms of, yes, they'll officiate in the playoffs, or no, they won't. We are right where we need to be.
Free throw good, James.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
MP's checked in for Booker. And both free throws good for James. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Look at Tyus Jones' career numbers, folks. He doesn't take a bunch of threes, but he does shoot a great percentage from three.
James looking it over. Overdone. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Suns have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's MP, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on LeBron James.
Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
The mid-range game has been there for them all game long, and that old-school approach still getting it done in this one.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
And he makes the first. And the league trying to get a bit more competition in the All-Star game. Right, you got any ideas there?
Well, cash prizes seem to work well for the in-season tournament. Even a little something might help up the ante just a bit.
Hayes, he's checked in for Connect. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
And here are the Suns now, following the bucket by the Lakers. Richards passes to MP. Dunn sets a screen for Allen. Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
And it's LeBron missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
MP, good D by LeBron.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. Doncic comes in for Gabe Vincent. Now here's Doncic. Lets it go from deep. And again, the Lakers no good.
it's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
MP, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. A step-back shot here. Phoenix grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
And they double up MP. Dunn, wide open, he fires. And again, it's the Suns missing.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
And Hayes throws it down.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Now here's Jones. And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
Here's Doncic following the basket by MP. Back to Doncic. Steps back and fires. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
MP with a screen on Doncic. Jones, no one around him. Connects from three-point range.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Reeves outside. Doncic with a screen for Reeves. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Allen outside. Pass to Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Launches it. Another three for Phoenix.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Reeves can't hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Dunn. Back to MP. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. MP's got 23 points.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Suns.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important. Here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
Here's Allen after Luka Doncic's bucket. And here's MP for 3. And the 3 ball is good.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And it's Phoenix's ball. Pass to Dunn. It's stolen by Hachimura. Doncic outside. And there's the drive. Not going to go that time. Reeves against MP. Now Morris. MP right side. And the layup falls.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
You earned that one.
I told you. Once you make the starting lineup, we're in the endorsement game now.
Yeah.
And look where we at.
Does that mean that you finally got me a shoe deal?
What? Come on, man. I ain't just get you one shoe deal. I got you 6.
Yeah, stop playing. What you mean?
All these people right here want to sign you. Okay, and they're more than happy to come to terms with us. All you got to do is tell me which one you want to go with, and we go.
Bro.
Great choice.
Yo, I cannot believe I'm getting paid to wear sneakers, man. This is the kind of thing that we dreamed about back in Plainview, man.
And this is just the start, okay? Look at the names on the spreadsheet. These are all the companies you can work with if you keep going the way you're going.
Yo, I appreciate all this, man. You putting in work, bro.
Come on, man. That's what you pay me for. This ain't no charity. I'm here to help you maximize your brand. Nothing left on the table.
Hey, respect, man.
Hey.
I appreciate it.
Hey,
this
no
is
doubt.
major, man.
No doubt.
All right.